Ready to go now. Shea Langeliers getting ready to hit.
Number 23, Shea Langeliers.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Strike two.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective.
Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Here's Yordan Alvarez. There's the strike.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No, inside.
Langeliers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Oh, that's off the plate. Nope, that's a ball.
And another ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Pulls it down, and there's two away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Francisco Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back.
That's in. Ball two.
In the air to left center. Scott settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Patrick Corbin. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Alec Burleson steps in for the Royals.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 0-2. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. In the dirt, can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. Man at first with one gone. Mason Wynn now at the plate.
Hey.
The 0-2. Wynn tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. In the dirt. 2-2 on the way. Struck him out looking. This is J.J. Bleday.
Hey.
And the 0-2. On the ground to short. Lindor on to first. Out number 3. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Astros, Riley Green.
Ball. Ball.
Reagans, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one finds the zone, and a count now even up. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
Nope. That's inside.
Second inning here, no score.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Ball 2.
On the ground.
That ball's
And
back.
foul ball. 2-2 now. And that
Ball, that's
just
it.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Scott under it. 2 away now. Austin Martin up next for the Astros.
Number 16, Austin Martin.
Ball. That's inside.
Splits the plate, and the count 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in
Don't
this
miss
one.
off the plate. Ball 2.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Colson Montgomery stands in now, looks at that one inside. And 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Scott makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the second. Ramon Urias steps in for the Royals. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle, nice grab. There's one, over to first. A sensational double play. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
18, Jordan Walker.
Check swing, he held up. Ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late with the swing there. Goes down looking. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Miguel Vargas.
Right through there for a strike. That clips a corner.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging at off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Into center. Reaching down, makes the catch. So the Houston lineup turns over. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. One down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Towards first, Burleson. Takes it himself, 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball 2.
Murakami. Backhands, but he can't pick it up. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. Man at first, Francisco Lindor will hit next. That one's in there. 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Riley Green. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses, and it's 2-0. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In the dirt. Three-two now. Fly ball down the line. Bleday, long run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. First and second, 2 outs. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Ball. Inside.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Scott on the move to the gap. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Pedro Pages steps in for the Royals.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1 away. And now it's going to be Victor Scott.
Hey.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Ivan Herrera digs in now. Hit in the air, center field. Myers under it. And that is that. On to the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Austin Martin.
Austin Martin.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it gets by him. So a man at first. Montgomery getting ready. Daniel Lynch gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one ripped but foul.
Ball 2.
Martin on at first, nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Miguel Vargas up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, Alec Burleson steps in for the Royals.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Nope. Outside.
Fly ball down the line. Green on the move. Makes the catch, 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Mason Wynn. Caught looking his first time up.
Inside, ball 1.
Kicked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he held up. That one is hammered right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double. 1 out. Runner at second. J.J. Bleday now at the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game. Ramon Urias steps in for the Royals.
Ball one.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. In the air out to center. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. So 2 down. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. And that one clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Lindor. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Just off the inside edge.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Misses again, 5 in a row. That one finds the corner, and it's 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Jose Altuve will hit next.
Inside ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball upstairs.
What a stop. The feed for 1. To first,
no,
not
he's in
time. Great effort there. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Just off the inside edge. Lindor in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Inside ball 2.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Green in the box now. Takes strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Jordan Walker steps in for the Royals.
Oh, that's in.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. This one smacked out to left center. And there's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on here, Tyler Rogers.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now a pop up on the infield. Altuve. And there's one down. Digging in, Victor Scott. Fly to center his first time. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fouled off. He was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Back here in Kansas City, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. In the air, right field. Walker takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the
Austin
Astros,
Martin
right
up next for the Astros.
Austin Martin.
This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
There you go.
Bunts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Oh, that's off the plate. That's ball 2.
That's off the inside corner, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open. Walk, not a bad thing. He's set up.
Lucas Ursek on the pitch here.
Tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Langoliers swings through it for strike 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nice stop. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, Alec Burleson steps in for the Royals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Out towards right center field, Myers on the move to the alley. And there's one down. So digging in, J.J. Bleday.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find.
Now pitching for
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The Royals with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up now for Kansas City, Ramon Urias. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's outside.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Ball 1.
Outside
ball
low.
2.
Ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
inside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Green in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Inside, ball one.
Lindor off of first with 2 away. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Austin Martin up next for the Astros. So now a pinch hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He comes to the plate. Huge spot in this one. So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Max Strong.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Bounced up the middle. Urias slings to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 63, Braden Fisher.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one off the mark, ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next to hit, Pedro Pajes. Line and a base hit into right. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nope, that's inside.
The Astros holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Ivan Herrera steps in for the Royals.
Ball 1.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. High fly ball right field. Sanchez moving under this one. And that is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, ready to begin the 8th. Colson Montgomery digs in now.
Nope. That's in. Ball two.
Strom measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 2-1. Just
Ball three.
missed. And now a full count. Scott giving chase. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Miguel Vargas up next for the Astros.
Ball, that's in.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball.
Ball one.
Walker hustling after it. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 8th, Alec Burleson steps in for the Royals.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to their closer, Brooks Raley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Popped in the air, left field, and that will fall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The Stros trying to protect a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, left field. Green should have this one. Takes it in for the out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
now pitching for
So a new pitcher out. Bullpen for the Astros, Tony Santillan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 on, 1 out. Now 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swinging a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Munetaka Murakami steps in for the Royals.
Inside ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 down. Bases empty. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker, on the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Popped up. Altuve under it. And that ends the inning.
Rise up, rise up. It's true.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it bangs off the wall. The throw in.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little. Better. Just missed out on a home run right there.
Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Riley Green. Digs in for a critical at bat.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Around third. Relay throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. Here's the center field. Jake Myers. John Schreiber taking over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tied at 4. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Wilson Montgomery, the next to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The Astros with the go-ahead run at third here at the top of the ninth. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. In there. Got him looking for the K. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 43. In there at the knees. High in the air, out to right. Sanchez settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. Victor Scott steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. Hard hit right side. Altuve slings to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in Kansas City, on to extra inning. Miguel Vargas now at the plate.